let's be clear. The only thing that I'm ever going to wait on is going to be at least 5 million extra bodies that can stand alongside me to fight the fight that I need to be fighting. I'm not going to wait on one man. I'm not going to wait on one group. I'm not going to wait on one woman. I'm not going to wait on a group of women. What I'm saying is I'm waiting on the collective of 5 million plus that are ready to be heard, but also ready to walk the path if necessary, and always going to act and put the work in accordingly so that the outcome or result is what we really want. We know for a fact if we're really going to do something, we're going to have to do it as a collective, unified, on one accord, one topic at a time, meaning that until that topic is done, has a solution, is finito, it is set in stone, set in the sand, we're not progressing to anything else. We're not going off topic. We're not going to be allowed to be led astray. What we're going to do is we're going to handle our business, and then if need be, we'll push on. But for the most part, I need y'all to understand that an army, a true army, has several generals, has several majors, colonels, lieutenants, captains, squad leaders, foot soldiers. What y'all gotta understand is they gonna all do it together. The person that puts the most work in, hey, is deemed to lead. Why? Because they're willing to be in the front and alongside through any and everything. The ego only gets you unalive. Pride is going to allow you to try and stay alive and keep your people alive as long as possible, because you know it's not really about the war, or not about the battle. It's about the war. And no, we don't want to lose battles here and there, but we don't want to lose the war. And as long as we keep separating and dividing ourselves, we're allowing them to conquer us. I mean, by default. By default. So at this time, you have to really take a step back. Put your ego down, lift up your pride, and say, our work is more important than my individual ass. The collective is more important and is always going to do more work than I could ever do by myself. We got to understand that we need each other. The only way we're going to fully indulge or change anything is that we all get on the same accord. Not about religion, not about any of that bullshit, but how we want to be treated, how the course of our lives are going to go and be maintained. And therefore, anything that we actually do in life is solely on us. On us. Not nobody's parents, not nobody's past, nobody's lineage. It has to do with what you're doing now, today, in the moment. And stressing over societal problems that we know can be fixed innately, but just aren't. The same way that you can send money to all these different places, you can give it to us. The same way that you're putting all these immigrants up in hotels, you can do that to the homeless. But you choose to shit on the very people that you say that you wanted to provide and protect. It's pure foolishness, man. At this point, it's insanity. And we must understand that this shit must stop now. But we, and I'm talking about 5 million deep, plus whatever, is going to be the ones that actually get this shit done. But only then. So when you prepared, come holler at me.